Flashbang. Alright. What were we doing? Resin's almost capped? Question mark. When did I start playing yesterday? I say as I welcome people in. What? Are my artifacts back? No. Huh. Wonder why they're so... My resin's still full. I mean, it's nothing to worry about, but... Alright, well... I think today we're going to continue... Ah, yes, we can't continue. That's right. So, we are going to... do some other stuff. Do some side quests. Yeah, okay.
Keep it down.
Find somebody that looks at you the way that Jingling there looks at boars.
I've always heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true. No, I'm a chef. A chef on a mission to find rare and exotic ingredients. My name's Xiang Ling. I'm from Liyue Harbor. And you? Hello, my name's Paimon. Paimon! Why are you looking at me like that? What an exotic creature. Is it edible? What a bummer. Can't eat it if it's your friend. You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Goba. Isn't that the name of a Liyue snack? Both the snack and my friend have a special place in my heart. Anyway, can you do some hunting? There's lots of game around here that I can't catch anything to save my life. Sounds like a bit of a... Don't be like that. Ooh, you had me a tasty...
You
Don't
had me
worry
a
about
tasty
it.
snack.
I don't care how it's done, so long... Great! Then
You had me a tasty snack. Excuse me? Okay. Why did none of that work? That's okay, we've already got the meat. Where is this? Oh well.
Wowie! This is great! Paimon thinks she's sorry. As promised, are we your food? Oh gosh, this is... Can you tell us how to... Sure! The only... I got it! This seems pretty... Come on, we can fry on a slab of... Sweet flowers will do for sugar. I just can't... Give me a second while I get everything
I thought that's where you guys got sugar from, was sweet flour. What are you doing?
This is the boars we hunters know.
Oh, the freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the environment. It would be a major blow to gastronomy. I'm sorry.
As our leader, he always stresses the...
I made a mistake. Thanks, guy. Okay. Draft ought to be a...
Although I don't exactly see anything that says no hunting anywhere around here. Zip way up there.
Careful. Some saurians like to hide in chests like this. Probably an introvert thing.
Oh yeah, there it is. Or maybe. Yeah. Where's this little guy belong? Might as well do this while we're here too. Okay.
Passion for treasure hunting is turning these chests.
And fly, little guy. Oh yeah, they're in the center of the pond here. That we find out in an event has an oceanid in it. But you'll never know that because they'll never do that again. It's actually kind of insane how much lore they put in there. Like the summertime quests and stuff like that, their events. And then like you never hear the lore again because they don't revisit events like that.
You can always tell which ones are right for the picking by the sound they make when you tap them.
Should visit the statues after a little bit too, to just see if we can put any Oculus in them and get any bonuses.
Help me promote my meat.
Okay.
Huh?
Sorry if I would. Springvale has been. When I heard that,
Maestro?
haven't you heard her unique take on cooking
You're too
with a top-notch?
I only ever...
You use boar meat.
The issue...
That's
There's no such thing as normal ingredients. I will not stand for having my...
well.
You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous. Hello.
Sorry. I've taken all the orders I can for the next few days. The earliest I could put you down for is 7 days from now. Is that okay?
Wow, it must be delicious if it's that popular. Yeah, good point. Why does Draft want Zhongling to help when Springville already has this lady?
Maybe he feels that Mondstadt cuisine can compete with that of Teyvat's biggest business hub. But I disagree. I don't think my...
Well then, show me what you got. Maybe I could give you some feedback.
Sorry, but customer feedback like, oh, that tasted good, is no use to me. If
That's me.
it's as it happened,
That depends on the ratio of fat to meat.
Jensen flour...
I know. I try to put that throw in some petals of...
Nerds.
Whoa. Stop. I declare.
Suits me.
All right.
Soups
And
me.
you lose
No.
with a cap...
It's a deal. I'm off to get ingredients. I will see you...
Again, not the place if you want story. I'm just rushing through this stuff. I want adventure rank and I want it now. Basically, we're gonna have a cook-off. I remember the spot being so far out. Oh no, I don't have anything close to it either. Oh no. Why me? Why me? I got audio? Everything sound good? Alright, cool. Now we're just trying to get there. It's ironic that the girl that just wants to be a chef is one of the best units in the game.
Your passion for treasure hunting is turning these chests into an
There's a
endangered
piece of raw meat in that treasure chest. How long has that raw meat been there? Yeah, I can do this later. Picking it up is no problem. Barbara issues. Barbara issues. Barbara issues. Oh my god. Barbara issues. Alright, we'll just hand him in now. It's this girl. It's a very common quest that you find that pops up. I don't know what these were called. I don't know if they were just like random quests or something. Oh, look who we found again. Should be 2. Got our commissions to do a little bit later. Oh, our commissions are done. What's our long, quote-unquote one? Reliable helper. Oh, it's the Shaznian merchant. Okay, we'll hand them in, but we'll possibly still do that one. That's the one that if you do all 3 parts, you do get an achievement. So, I was looking to do stuff like that for those achievements, just to push our primos a little higher. Does this thing not count as a... Nope. Okay. So you still need to grab the little guys. That's not helpful. And I just picked up that one again. Cool. Alright, let's stay away from that spot. Should be back pretty soon. Yeah. We want to go over here. Definitely want to get that. If we get that domain, we can teleport there, so. Definitely want the ability to teleport. Wow, I remember that being a problem.
Passion for treasure hunting is turning these chests into an endangered species.
I remember when Fatuis were avoided. At least when I first started playing. Once they got their shields, it was just like, I can't. No. But now that I know how to play the game and how reactions truly work.
Let the show begin.
You get out of the freaking ground. God dang it. And mark that one. Okay, I need what now? Do what now? There she is.
Have you decided? No, good. Then that's just my style. In the same way, but relax. Let's look around here.
See a frog. I see a fox. I see a crystal fly. That might taste good. Looks crunchy. See some pigeons. Got some fowl. None of these are right. I see.
This should be enough. It's not every day you come to Leeway. We'll
Squirrel.
keep looking and see what else we can find.
Billy Charles?
This is the kind of surprise I could sing about.
What are the hilly trolls cooking? Water? Awesome. Berries?
Wow, giant chilies! Aw, that's such a cute name. Maybe so, but those little fellas pack quite a punch. From what I've observed, spicy food is a rarity in Mondstadt, so this will be perfect. Go and pick some. Get a good handful.
Got him.
I still feel like we're it's missing. Yeah, now
Boom shakalaka. This is where the boom shakalaka comes from. You'll hear Paimon say that quite a bit throughout the adventures.
You won't be disappointed when you taste
Left
it.
an impression on her.
Oh, never mind that. My gut tells me. Cry out, my illustrious name. patrol camp on the way. Great.
Why isn't the cook the one doing this? Like, I get why, you know, you gotta have the player do this stuff.
Things are going so smoothly today.
It's kind of weird to have rock piles on rocks. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Outrider Amber,
Delicious veggie soup. Do we have a recipe for veggie soup? I have this one. There we go. Give the hunter the soup. That girl is on fire. Oh, you know what I didn't check yesterday? If we had the stuff to be able to make the prototype amber for our Barbara. Barbara.
Oh, that is better. Thank you. That soup, yes.
Is that ether?
I was chasing a boar. I followed him inside, but
Huh.
it froze me instantly.
Kind of think that's the same voice actor that does
When I
ether.
woke up,
how big?
They do now.
Yikes! It sounds delicious. That's it. Calm down. One way to find out. Let's go. Off she goes again.
Do not worry about me.
Careful. Some saurians like to hide in chests.
Oh! Is this an actual dungeon?
There's still
I
ahead.
completely spaced this.
Slow down. It's dangerous in here.
Now we get to play as her.
Ingredients don't stick around
Go
for
back.
long. We need to get going before they expire.
Woba!
The fire. Seems foraging for ingredients takes more than just luck.
Ah! What is that? I've never seen that before. No wonder. Boba. Get a guy. Good job, guy. Yep. Whoops. Sent the little guy to his death there.
Not too far now.
Yikes! Look over there! The icicles up ahead are falling! Let's be careful not to get hit. It will definitely hurt.
Painful things are painful. She wants that Reggie spot.
Sadness not even better if it's paired with a bit of swine. Your version just ruins it. Wait, there's something else. This must be the but where have I seen this before?
I love that they're going to eat the last known like species of.
Unmistakable. Wow. How is this one still alive? I read that this condensate of jumbo cryos. Right.
To be fair, in reality, that thing would probably taste pretty terrible. It's effectively been, freezer burnt for hundreds of years. There's no way that tastes good.
Not too far now.
Let's go.
But we'll let it slide. It's a video game.
Yes, for the millionth time, yeah.
That is not possible. They all live in Springvale.
This is strange. What is going on?
What is it? What? Does that really make sense? Oh, like the way that you keep food fresh.
Still, it's hard to believe.
But it doesn't seem like there's any other.
Okay, so what's your
Olaf.
Olaf? Oh, I'm sure I've seen that on my family tree. I can't remember which generation it was from, but
So, a great, 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 great grandfather. What an reunited Olaf.
yes, you should come with.
This guy's having an existential crisis of being out of place and time, and their solution is, hey, you want to judge this food competition? I guess. Everyone I know is dead. Aw, nothing soup can't fix. Soup.
We're ready to cook. Are you?
I was born ready. Oh,
I was
and
born
Sophia
ready.
will be my assistant.
Then let the cooking come. And don't worry.
Much appreciated. Well then, wait. Of course. Paimon doesn't remember. Okay,
Four Star doesn't remember doing this either.
I've got and we can go find me a rat. Come on, let's wash the radish in the lake.
Let's wash the radish in the lake. Why?
This is way too close to the venue. What if they stir up trouble during the competition? I don't think we should risk it. Go get 'em. Wowie! Now, Xiangling! Oh no! It's gonna get the fire under control! Without using water though, or this dish is a goner!
How do I do this? Oh, extinguish fire. Is that all of them? No. Yeah. Why is my chat not showing up? What was that you said? Maybe I should reload. There we go. Oh! They're at 99% of the last Natland area. I got it to show up. That's cool. What am I supposed to do?
Also, I'm thinking our main is make me a mushroom chicken skewer. And make sure it's got that. Just make it taste.
Just make it taste friggin' awesome. She actually said friggin'.
The meat is on track, but we're aiming for perfection here. A certain what? A certain. Yes, definitely needs some. I just mean it would be a wait. Let me see. Regional spec. Yes. Some. I don't care if it fly. All right then. Thanks, you guys.
Ooh. Yeah, frog.
It's a little. It'll be fine. It'll be.
Frog.
Xiaoling's main dish is almost done. Let's go and see. I almost forgot. Side dish. Are you sure it's no trouble? Here. Okay, and here. Is this the recipe? Yes. This is so. The technique doesn't matter, and you must be passionate about. I trust you guys. Confident. Come on. This is the.
I'd like to point out we cooked over half the food in this. Okay, recipe for jade parcels. Parcels? Parcels.
We're awesome.
Good thing I got all the random stuff, huh? It's annoying to go out and get the ingredients for that. All right, here we go. Dude's having a crisis of time.
This was a fine. Both chefs did what? This is a Shangling.
Yay!
I thought I was sure to win, but it turns out that's...
Excuse me? Did you say this was cooked from extinct boar?
Yep.
My goodness. The amount you'd make if you sold this could support every hunter in town.
The main thing is that you anyway. Meanwhile, losing is no fun, but it was worth it for the chance to eat such superb cooking. Please, Shanling, I want some more. This is gorgeous too. Were it not for that exquisite boar and excellent side dish, it's hard to say if I still would have. Paimon's turn.
I will have a taste too. My, oh, this is the taste of Springvale. This is the last time I will be able to taste the food of my era.
Why did they put the side plot in? It's so weird.
But everyone's gone now. Let's go and say goodbye to Xiangling. Thanks, you guys. And
Axel.
also wouldn't have gotten so full. Not sure. I don't like to play. Who knows? Must be nice to. You heard gifted. Come and visit me at the. And if you want, it's a deal. See you again soon.
See you again soon. Just jiggling. Good chunk of adventure rank XP. Alright, let's check in, see if we can't make that prototype amber. See if the expedition characters are ready.
Add Astra... Thank you for coming.
Okay.
Add Astra...
Apparently we haven't claimed our adventure rank yet. Cool.
Add Astra...
No. Cool. Whoops. I'd like to have something made. We do! Let's make it up! Hooray! This is a really good item, by the way. This is a really good weapon. This effectively can turn any of your catalysts into a healer. So, your catalyst users. It really is. It's no joke. It heals, but it also returns energy to everybody in the party too. Like, it's just crazy good. So yeah, I'd recommend making a prototype Amber. I recommend even R5ing that thing. Okay, we'll talk to her. Pick some fresh flowers, okay. How many do you want? Okay. We picked those when we went up there to do the storyline stuff. Oh, one dandelions. We've got some dandelions already. Not a flower, but that's fine. quest complete. Just like that. Ah! Why do I keep climbing on it? Yeah, this person has like artifacts. I wouldn't ever buy artifacts like this. If you were in desperate need of a little bit more of artifact XP, I guess you could. Like I said, I never would. Let's clean up side quests while we wait for our adventure rank to go up. What is it now? It is 20. Oh. Oh. We have to ascend, don't we? We have to ascend. Speaking of ascensions. Yeah, that's not bad. Right, level 50. Congratulations. Oh, what else do we gotta break that other thing too? Oh, yep. She's actually 100%ing areas before I did.
Things are going so smoothly today.
Alright, let's Geronimo these guys. Alright, it's all done. Let's go talk to the dude again. Okay. So I think we have to do some farming to get Oron up. So we will fight.
Here comes another. This was new.
Alright, more juvenile fangs.
So smoothly today.
Basically, anywhere we go is going to have what we need. Because dinosaurs are everywhere.
All right,
Let's do this then! Stick around! Out of the way or get blown away! You win. Forget it! Strike light star! Yes, you are. Followed by that thrall.
surprised I could sing that.
Ah! You betrayed me. Excellent. We'll get them to 50 and then we'll break the world. Break the world! Ah. That's weird. Need you, my man. Wait for it. Oh, I gotta start up and go down, right? I think that's what it's saying. Yeah. Oh, and you can't hit multiples. Which is tricky. I wonder if you can do this with a bow. You know, I haven't tried this with a bow. I wonder if you can just do this with a bow. Oh, you can. I think I did this with the Saurian the last time myself. Yep. Sorry, little guy. You'll come back. Oh, we might as well do her up. Which means we'll need more. Yeah, I'll need more of those. We need 8. We need 8. I really don't want to do this stuff quite yet.
to the wall. Prepare yourself to put up a good fight.
Let's finish this next time. I will. Stand down.
The hell was that? Couple saurians over here, I can see them. Right, got a couple more. Might as well do this, the easiest mining you'll ever do. Baka. And blah.
I'm good.
That was quick.
You can always tell which ones are right for the picking by the sound they make when you tap them.
Actually, you know what? Let's just grab that. Go over here. We need 2 more. That will be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, that's raining down here, but not up there. It's amazing. One and 2. Think it's any good? Not terrible. It's not terrible. Takes away our set bonus though. It doesn't really matter. Okay. So we gotta break our limit to be able to.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as
Okay,
my
you just
big
need
sister.
of those. Does it say? We can craft one. Alright, I think we should head back to Mondstadt and buy some little crystal fragments right now. It's the only problem with doing two of the same element. Alright, let's go to Leeway. I don't remember where I was.
Go, Barbara, go!
So many side quests. Alright, now we just need an alchemy bench. Perfect. Need to make two of these. And three of these. Should allow us to ascend Barbara.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
We'll level her. And should be enough to level him. Alright, and that's all our books. But we got our 4 main guys up. Sounds pretty good, right? I agree. So, just double check talents. Can't get any of those up. Oh, we can get hers up, so we're going to get hers up. Alright. And Barbara? Okay. And I don't think we'll be able to get her up yet. Hey, Brian, what's up? It's going. We're getting ready to break our worlds for the first time. So you're doing some homework, so to speak? This is not working. Weird. Oh yeah, we got this. We'll be fine. No, you son of a... Stamina. Oh, is that the wrong way? Dope. Trying to be too fancy. Okay, here we go. Warning! The world has ascended. Oh yeah, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I only say that because there's just so many of them. It's not that bad or anything. What is that one? I don't recognize that flower. Let's see. Oh, it's the Hydro one. Oh, okay. Hmm. Yeah, okay. After using elemental skill, increases normal attack and charge attack damage by 30% for 15 seconds. Heart of the Depths. Huh. Must be child's like artifacts. So. Okay, and everything's just as easy to kill, so I don't have to worry about it. So how was everyone's Thanksgiving? Mine was pretty good. Turkey came out really good. Our root vegetables came out really good. The mousse came out really good that my wife made. It was. why this isn't working. Small groups is the best. Definitely not into big family get-togethers. That's for sure. You got Toma? Jesus. Any particularly good dishes that you had, Brian? We keep ours very simple for a reason. Okay. I think we should use that resin. Yep. I think we should get some books too. No more burning hands. Yes, after the year that I accidentally burnt my wife, because I was getting a pan ready to cook some cranberry sauce. Stuff happened. There was a little bit of distraction going on in the kitchen. I asked my wife to put some water in the pan because I hadn't had it on the stove, but I hadn't put any water in it. I handed it to her very stupidly, and she picked it up and like burnt her hands immediately because it was super hot. It was like a brass thing. That's good. That same year, I was cooking like, I don't even know why. I was cooking so many things. It was that old thing about like, you know, cooking for Thanksgiving needs to be big and stupid. I had like 8 side dishes, I think, for 5 people and stuff like that. Yeah, and each person did ask for something individually, and I wanted to accommodate them. So it was a little bit of that too. Yeah, absolutely. So, but just after doing this ridiculously big Thanksgiving, I was like, okay, never again. I'm not cooking all this. And then the worst part is that we got done eating, and like 90% of the food was still there. It was everywhere. And I was like, okay. So the next year we just kept it to ourselves. It was just me and my wife, and just cook up a simple turkey breast, not even a full turkey or anything. And just 1 or 2, well, I think we do like 3 side dishes, and it's basically, it becomes like a vegetable that we like, meaning like asparagus or Brussels sprouts or something like that. We forgoed those ones today or yesterday. Mashed potatoes or sweet potatoes. I try not to do both. I try not to even do stuffing with them now too, just because it's just so much of like the same type of stuff, like starchy foods. And then usually some cranberry sauce, homemade. get good books now that we up the world. And then we have some bread with it, usually like croissant rolls, something like that. And then there'll be space for maybe like one more little side dishy thing. A lot of times my wife will make up a green bean casserole. I don't like green beans, so that's all her. She likes it. It's
Another
fine.
test subject.
And then we have like a little dessert after. Pie or a mousse or something along those lines usually.
Phantasmagoria. It's a fury.
Something's wrong.
Ice my hand. Pick the
Keep it
wrong
simple.
test subject.
That's it. That's all we do. It's usually a good gravy made. Usually, and like it's made kinda traditional. We did a lot of it in the oven this year because we just was like, hey, why don't we just kind of make this up like a stewy type thing? So all the vegetables were made up like a stew, and the turkey was just cooked with them. It came out really good, honestly. We had forgotten an ingredient for our marmalade, for the cranberry sauce. We forgot the marmalade, so we decided to call it on that and just have cranberry sauce with another meal some other time.
Not too far now.
Honestly, think it's like the best way to do Thanksgiving now. Like, I get it if you've got a lot of family coming over. If you've got like 30 people coming over, make the gigantic turkey dinner. The food talk's making you hungry. I don't know. I'm not really set on anything. We still have some leftover root vegetables. We got the potatoes, the carrots, and the onions left over. So we could have some of that with something. That other something would need to be made up unless we just want vegetables. Brian's gonna have his leftovers, so he's all set. I mean, if we have like nuggies, I'm okay with some nuggies. Mom's like thirsty more than anything else right now. The burger I had earlier is kind of holding me over. I know that's probably not going to be true in like a couple hours, but you ever get that way where you're just like not super hungry? Been trying to curb my appetite lately.
Phantasmagoria.
Give him back that energy. Again, let's do more books. We're gonna need them. Absolutely gonna need them. Again, there just isn't really anything else to get at these levels. Just collect more and books. You can go into artifact domains, but like, there isn't really a reason to at this point. Oh, this guy. The worst knight around. Oh no. Oh, this should be right next to it then. Oh yeah. Okay. And we're gonna have it tomorrow too. It's taking a little bit more to take them down right now, but not enough to really stress about it. Getting pretty close to 26 already for adventurer rank.
Go, Barbara, go!
Birds away.
Not too far now.
I swear Oz's range is smaller right now. It's shorter. Kind of wonder if I'll bother with the Razor if I get him. Picking up the things he used just kind of made me think of it.
Careful. Sensorians
Or how are you
hide
supposed to
in
get
chest
that
like
normally?
this.
We don't have to care. We have Aurora. Like them when they're easy. Alright, this will be the last one we can do. I think next time, like tomorrow, I'll think about doing some like bosses for materials, because we'll have to start thinking about collecting that stuff again. Luckily, we're still not at the point where it takes a lot. In fact, I think it's only 4. Yeah, it's only 4. So it's only like, 2 to 4 runs. Only.
What's it done? What's it done? Hunter.
That was awesome.
Hunted.
Her shot just moseyed on down and mowed the other guy over. It's almost like that scene from Austin Powers, with a steamroller there. That's how that guy was acting to that big water ball. It's like, just get out of the way. Alright, now that we've collected all that, I mentioned we should just hit the statues just to see where we can get them. Okay, got another level of stamina from this one. I got another level of stamina from this one. Excellent. Oh, we have a 10 pole, I believe, right? Yes. Yes, we do. Alright. I think this is a good point to do it. Here we go. 10 pole. Oh, it's purple. Favonius lands. Good thing, but weapons are just so underwhelming to get. Okay. Favonius Lance will be good. Especially since I know we have one polearm character that we will get into our ranks sooner rather than later. How many things do we have? Just 19 and 7 and 2 and 7. So not enough to bring these up. I think they take, if I remember right, 20 plus to like get their first levels. We've barely scratched the surface of those areas. We have 3 Mondstadt Shrine Keys? What? What? Okay. We'll use them.
Your passion for treasure hunting is turning these chests into an endangered species.
Did we have another one marked? We did. It's that one over there. Oh, we had that one marked too. Is that a Leeway shrine though? Let's see. Oh, it's a Mondstadt shrine. Okay.
Careful. Some saurians like to hide in chests like this. Probably.
No, we should be able to make it. There it is. See if we get the achievement for opening them all. I think there might be like one more. Yeah, must be one more.
You can always tell which ones are right for the picking by the sound they make when you tap them.
Right. Gives us another wish. Lynette.
Time for afternoon.
There it is.
Just as I expected.
Mondstadt, the vegetable kingdom. One of the hilly trolls is walking in place. Alright, actually, you know what wouldn't be that bad of a thing to do right now? Those, like, elemental trials. I believe these are all opened up to us. Yes. So we'll just do them. These things are good if you're very new to the game. They'll explain the basics of each of the elemental. So basically you want to, like, for vaporize, you just want to hit everything with hydro, and then vape off of it. Why they don't just give you energy, I don't know. Guys. There we go. And for some reason it wants, like, damage done to the enemies, too. I don't understand that part of it. But yeah. Just do these. I hope explain it. See if we can just go for a big finish. Here we go. There we go. Trials are a little bit more tedious than I remember. Overload. So the important thing to know about overload is that it breaks things that are resistant against physical for the most part. So like it does really good on shields, especially geo shields, and it does good against any of the robot like enemies. It's also an AoE effect.
You're in for a little shock. Don't be such a brute.
Nice and spicy.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
As you see, we got the damage one up really quick.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
There we go. It's so obnoxious when they start just sending one enemy. It's fine. Superconduct. So superconduct actually lowers the physical resistance of things that have been hit by superconduct. Good if you're trying to do some like physical builds. I don't recommend them.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Oh, cool. These superconducts don't seem to be counting. Wait, 404? I thought you got higher than 404 before on your Muawani. Electrocharge, the thing that we've been using all game. I thought it was higher, but
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Lift. Don't be such a brute. You're in for a little shock. Trying to enjoy this.
there we go. The only problem is that they give you the basic units to do this stuff, and a couple of them are not great at it. we go. At least I set up the freeze one to be reasonable. Freeze is good in the overworld, not so great for bosses and stuff like that. Oh, crystallize. Here we go. Crystallize is good. It gives you a shield depending on what element you crystallized. And those can be useful. I'm not going to lie. Those can be useful.
What's the bird?
Alright, now for the last one. The one that, when I originally played, I really wanted Sucrose because of this trial. Because the stuff that happens in it is just crazy. You learn about Swirl. And Swirl is hella powerful at the start of the game. I mean, it's still good even later in the game, but like, at the beginning of the game, oh, you're going to get cray-cray. So the crazy part is that it can, every time you swirl, it can like push the element over to the other ones too. So it just keeps going. It's just so good. Alright, might as well do the other little thing while we're here. They always have these, like, pseudo challenges.
Phantasmagoria.
Oh no!
You wish made more life.
Oh no! There we go. Almost didn't make it. Almost didn't make it. That's cool. Alright, well this one's all done then. Yep. These actually have some good adventure rank XP in them, so we'll bang them out. I even noticed that there was rocks there that would give Hydra. Anything like that in here? What did you have to prep? Doom. Okay. Obviously, you can't tell me. Oh, okay. So, fleshing them out, or just reading up on who they know, like connections that they have in the town and stuff like that, so that we can do side quests for them. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Should have known the game would give a way to open it up without having a pyro character with it. 7 o'clock good? Okay. That's annoying. His shots are slightly left, too. I guess not. Good chunk of adventure rank XP. I have a friend. Yay. Alright, let's see. What else? Oh, we should do this. Oh, yeah, we did unlock this, didn't we? Alright. Oh, that's a lot of quests. Ten sweet flowers, 3 mist flowers, 2 steaks. Here they are. I think we have the mist flowers. No! Or the sweet flowers, yeah. Easy. We had a nice amount of them. And then she just fades away. Should we be worried? Should check the inventory first before I go. Oh, perfect. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Almost. Oh, it's the maid's talking about the one that, like, kills people and stuffs them in the basement. This is the one where I need ammo. Nope, I can do it with Hydra. Good. Okay, where's the other one? There it is. Get some pancakes. Aha! Clear the roads of monsters.
Go, Barbara, go!
This is sort of the same quest that we got before. From that night inside the town. Basically, when we went to fight Dvalin, the Abyss Order said attack Mondstadt, so they like blocked off a bunch of roads and stuff like to choke out supplies and things. And these quests are just basically cleaning up the area.
No rest for the wicked. Not too far now.
You know, Greg, you gotta help. Greg seems to be walking down these streets with no problems. Stupid Greg. Some carrots. Alright. That should be them all. Oh, guy, where do you belong? There it is. Get him back to his home. All nice and snug. It's all warm in that torch.
Your passion for treasure hunting is turning these chests into an endangered species.
Ah, yes, the Mondstadt and Leeway bounty system. Brought to you by Annoying O's. Basically, you gotta track these things down, find them, and then track the final thing. They just become time consuming. It's either an enemy you have to beat, or a spot on the ground, or a collectible that needs to be collected. Now that we know his, like, elemental signature, we can find him. And there he is. Oh, yeah.
Phantasmical.
But now that we've got the ability to do them, why not, right? Invulnerable to Hydro. Well, that's going to be a problem. You have no idea. That's your why not? I see you put a lot of thought into this.
Let's
Might
meet
I counter
first.
with a fuck you? Oh, it's right there. Got him. Invulnerable to pyro and animo. Takes less crit damage. That's fine. Don't deal a hell of a lot to begin with. Thumbs up. I don't know how much less is less.
Some saurians like to hide in chests like this. Probably an introvert thing.
There it was.
Not too far now.
Look at it sparkle.
Just doing all the things. Oh, wait, is it behind me? No, it's this way. lot of damage all of a sudden. Okay, it's not too bad. Not great, but... Okay. All that because we're going to do the Dark Knight Avenger. Oh, yeah, these things, I think they pop little wind... 50 freaking crystals from them? They pop little, like, wind vacuums up. Totally not worth it. Not even a little bit. Plunge Barber. New meta. You heard it here first. At untruemetas.com. Raid Shadow Legend. Raid Shadow Legend. Oh, man.
Careful. Some saurians like to hide in chests like this. Probably an introvert thing.
That's fine. We need these things. A small lamp grass for official. Overload. I don't know why I have to get these specifically. This is a questy thing. No thank you, I don't have any ammo. Alright. You go on the miner. Also brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. The game's got to be obviously good, or I don't think it would stick around this long if it was just like utter trash. There must be something fun and redeeming about the game. Especially with the amount of money that they've spent advertising. Literally every YouTuber has had Raid Shadow Legends at one point. God, I set him up and then Auron just knocks him down. He is dope. He is a dope man. I wonder if this is a spot I was thinking of. Maybe not. It's only like one extra. I don't think that was intelligent to do. Alright, let's not talk to that guy quite yet. We're not going to be able to do that. Why don't we just do artifact route and then maybe call it? I think that might be a good thing to do. When you're going to get the Dark Knight Avenger, obviously, you know, not copyright Batman 2024. We won't get that done, even spam clicking. So, oh, guess we can take Ningguan out of our party. Thank you for the assist.
Just what will we come across this time?
I wonder if we can kill this thing yet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'll keep this close.
Oh yeah. There we go, artifact in time. Yeah, the most exciting part of any Genshin stream. Reminding you to do yours. Have you done yours? Have you done yours? Yes. Oh. Brian, you still there? Might not be. I don't know. How many viewers do I have? 3? 3. Holy crap, 3. Oh, so nervous now. It's 3. As well get these wound down here. I don't know when I'll do an underwater mining route. Underwater mining is the best mining you can do. It's super fast. You get a good amount of crystals. And I find it relaxing because I think the underwater stuff is great music-wise. I was going to ask if Motorcycle Chick was going to get him back into playing Genshin again. Because he started, and then I think he stopped, basically. Like, he didn't get super far. So, I was wondering if Chick doing donuts on a motorcycle for top DPS was going to be the thing to get him back in. That's right. Stopped after Dvalin. I believe that's what he said. I've said it before. I'll say it again. The Dvalin and Liyue storylines are not great.
Ignorant and vulgar.
I find Mondstadt to be just a little too normal, samey, generic fantasy type setting stuff. You know, dragons attacking. Oh, dragons not really all that bad. Milking cookies for everybody after it. You know, after we make it cry or something. The Liyue one is just kind of weird, and it gets pseudo political as well, because there's this whole thing about like the humans ruling themselves and then the Adepti feeling like they're shunned and stuff like that. It's not really political, but it kind of comes off that way since it's about them ruling themselves now. It's, in my opinion, okay at best. Like it is a political burger of fantasy setting stuff. It gets a little bit better at the end when you fight the giant Hydra thing. I know, spoilers. What are you doing? The game's 4 years old now. Even the game has you skip this stuff. I mean, the fight's pretty cool. The scene around it is cool. So like, I don't hate it. Like, it's not one of those things that was like, oh my god, this is so bad. Inazuma, I thought, picked up, although the start of it is like Civil War. The only thing that I really liked about it, though, is that the main character, the Traveler here, like, really doesn't want to get involved in their civil war. It's like, well, it's like your war, not mine. What the heck? Then they're like, oh, but won't your heart grow 3 sizes today? And then they show you people, and you're like, all right, all right. If it means getting to the Electro Archon, I'll help you with your Civil War. You really just want to talk to the Electro Archon. She just wants to be left alone. She's the most introverted person you will ever meet, ever. These wings really go with Lumine. I wonder who's the most picked out of the twins. I would guess it's Lumine. Makes sense.
Another shot.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Freeze!
I'm too used to doing this for my wife. I don't normally kill this stuff when I do artifact routes. It's fine. You need the stuff. No, but they're also the most common stuff to find out and about too. Nothing wrong with doing it at the start though, especially because you don't have the hundreds of thousands. All right, but the thousands that like I have now. Okay, I had to start somewhere. Bamboo wood. Do I need it? I don't know. Might. Although they've made teapotting like much easier these days. Good quality of life stuff. Shouldn't be a... What the hell? Why? I go to jump over that every time and they start humping it. Like a cat with a blanket. So I think we've made a lot of progression, honestly. We're almost at that 28 adventure rank. I think if we do the dark D-Luke there, we'll get that adventure rank no problem. And honestly, we're quote unquote behind on doing certain side quests because I think at this same point originally I was at, like, I had already done Razor. I think I'd already done D-Luke's thing. Trying to think if there's another big side quest, so to speak, that's there. Did Jingling. Jingling was like one of the first things I did. I think at this point I was actually in what's the name of that place? Dragonspine. Doing some of that stuff with just Amber. That's a terrible thing to do. But I think I was exploring quite a bit of it too. Not that you can't. You can go now. It's not really super high leveled or anything. It was a little higher level, but we're at that point where we could go up there no problem. It's why my Ember was, I think, level 40 on my account. It was because I was doing stuff up there. This is Dragonspine. Oh, I haven't done the coast yet. Come to think of it. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Haven't done this yet. Don't pick them in. Don't really want to fight the Whopper Flower every time. Although, it's nice to know where there's a Whopper Flower. Whopper Flower Nectar is... I don't know if it's the most used item, but I've had a lot of characters and weapons require it. Is it a weapon requirement thing? Maybe not, but I've had a lot of characters require it. Slap. Shouldn't have charged me, you idiot. Tried to warn you. I don't think I see an encounter up here. Oh. here.
Another test.
Done. Not too far now.
Alright. It's like a half run at this point. Yeah, it's too tall. It's too tall. Maybe they don't respawn. There's that one. There was one under there too that hasn't respawned. Maybe they just simply don't. Yeah, that's veggies. Huh. Oh, and the other spot too.
Go, Barbara, go!
It's not anything like my one that I do on my main account, so it's just a little hard to keep track of at times. Should probably focus on weapons again as well in the near future.
Another test subject. Suffocate.
Jesus.
My royal decree.
Pick the wrong test subject.
It's gonna get really good when we can get an ocean
The
view
wrong
plan
test
set on Barbara. Another reason why I'm trying to like get out to Inazuma really quick. You don't say. Oh, there's a withering right there. That's why it looks so weird here.
Like a lamb to the slaughter.
Okay, you chuckleheads, I'm not fighting. Apparently, I've expanded my artifact route and didn't realize it.
You are not welcome here.
Okay. Then I will take my leave. Wubba wubba.
marching orders.
Feeling lucky today? Try to keep up.
Stupid things. Alright, well, I tried.
No more taking a snack. You want this?
So I think it's here and here are another pretty good spots for artifacts. At some point I'll open these up too, and that will pretty much finish it up. I think that will be all the artifacts I could get in a day if I do that. So yeah. Artifact route expanded. Not yet unlocked. Got a touch of time. Oh. Yeah! We're the best of friends. It was a good stretch. It was a good scratch. There it is. Grab that one. How easy would it be to open up Fontaine itself? Oh. Oh, wait. Aha. A little cutscene to look at Fontaine, I guess. What are you waving at? Now, don't try to float over. You won't make it. Although it really looks like you could, right? But then you realize you haven't even hit like the coast water yet, and you're like half empty. What you need is that. Which I kind of like because you actually take a boat to a nation. Yep, see you in a bit. Just gonna set ourselves up for next time. Because from here we can take a, what do they call it? A hydro rail? Hydro line? Hydro, it's hydro something, right? It's basically a monorail? Aquabus. That's right. It's basically a monorail just built on water. It's sort of like Tokyo and Venice like merged together, so to speak, because it's like train lines, but it's got the watery feel of Venice. I think that's a pretty good way to put it. Yes, yes. When will you be taller? Or as tall, I think is what she keeps. We have 3. Oh, and how many did we want? 20? I just want to know. 20. Yeah, it's 20 for the first ones in these nations. Alright, so we did a great amount of getting up to 28. We're about halfway there. About. Just slightly under, actually. We broke our world rank up to level 2, which is fine. We got our characters ascended up to level 50. We even got a few talents up. We got a Favonius Lance. Yay. It's a really good weapon. So our main team is level 50. The good thing about having a focus is like we know where our resources are going to go for first. Going to go to first. And then we have some pretty solid units to pick. Solid unit, solid unit, solid unit, solid unit, solid unit. So we could level up any of these ones to fill some certain roles. I would like Lynette and I would like Kaya especially. We're going to grab a couple others later on.
Everything's ready. Let's. Hello.
Because we got Jingling, we got Kale, and I think there's even a spot for a Kachina. So mainly because that artifact set is crazy good. Although we're going to be able to use that artifact set with Auron as well. There's a Natland specific one that requires some Night Soul to really be good. But Auron will make that super good for this team. I think between that and then just like the Ocean Clam set on Barbara, we'll really start tearing through things. So yeah, Barbara's going to be our like driver for a lot of stuff for the Electrocharge team. It might even be to the point where I switch over to some Dendro. So Kale might make her way into the team faster than you might think. Because I've been experimenting with her on my main, and it seems if you can nail a 200 energy recharge on her, she gets her burst back fairly quickly with a Favonius bow. So she might be the holder of the Favonius at that point, or we might have 2 if we get a second one. I'll throw it over there. I'll build up 2 before I start refining them. Even though it makes their procs a little weird, but like I'll worry about that later. So yeah, that's it. What's that? A bonus wish before I go? Okay. Here you go. Bonus wish. Yes. Skyrider's sword. So take that to the grave. Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Don't know quite when that will be. Maybe Saturday. I don't know. Definitely a Sunday though. See you then.